Are you ready to face the most dangerous creature in Havenhythe? I'm not talking about the Lord of Bones or the Haunted Hedgehog. Both of those are for noobs. I'm talking about the big chinchilla and the ferret. The game calls this thing a Chinchompa, but we're not fooled. That is a Nintendo-ass looking chinchilla, and this one is an evil ferret. Both of these are worth a pretty penny now, so grab yourself a butterfly net, a raw shark, and an offhand with the mobile perk on it, and get there by heading through the Ivar Lord of Bones portal. Follow the path up the mountain a little and into this cave. Now you're in an area with two large pens, one for Chinchompa and one for Kebbit. We're tackling Chinchompa first. Put your raw shark on the altar to start the fight. This giant chinchilla is a metaphor for your problems in real life. He is an existential threat you cannot attack directly, but only outwit by laying traps and tricking it into defeating itself. It has a health bar and an aggression bar. If the aggression bar gets full, it's game over for you. The aggression fills up when it sees you, and it sees you anytime you're standing in the large detection circle around it. You can either stand outside the circle or stand on some grass in order to be safe. It will wander around the pen like an idiot while you try to build nasty little traps for it, dropping logs on its head until it's weak enough to lure into a giant shipping container. To do this, you will first want to gather a bunch of supplies. Ropes and logs. Grab a lot of these, especially the ropes as they seem to run out the fastest. Once you have about 8 ropes and a good 5 logs, build the big box in the middle. Watch out, as if you step on one of the skeletons on the floor, the chinchilla will freak out and come running toward you. The only way to survive this is to hide in some grass until it chinchills the fuck out. Build the middle box, then go to these build spots to build your traps, trying to work on them when he's a little bit further away. After you build those, click them one more time to set them up. Now your traps are laid, all you need is bait. You get this by shaking one of these hollow trees in the arena. When you click it, butterflies come out for you to catch. This also causes the chinchilla to come running over to check it out, so only do it when he's a decent distance away, to buy yourself a little bit of time. To use the bait, you click on it in your inventory and then use it on your trap. Your character will throw it up there and the chinchilla runs over to check it out. While he's standing under the trap, click on it one more time to immediately trigger it. You can catch 3 colors of butterflies, purple, green, or blue, and each one does a different amount of damage, doing either 7,500, 15,000, or 30,000 damage. This is random, so you have to test it out to see which one hurts him the most. Every time you test it though, it costs you, because it scorches all of the hiding grass nearby and causes the detection circle around the chinchilla to grow larger. If you did 30,000, keep it up using that color of bait, and if not, try again with one of the others. Baiting traps and shaking trees can also both be used as a diversion tactic to lure the big chinchilla away, giving you the time to build your traps or gather supplies. It only takes using a trap with the best available damage on him 3 times to empty his health. Each time you do it, however, it expands the danger circle, so you have to zoom around and stay out of reach. I recommend panning your camera out to accomplish this. Also, try reusing one of your trap spots to preserve some of the grass on the other side of the arena. Another thing is the click boxes for the trees and the traps and the supply piles are all annoyingly very big. So, on mobile, you'll sometimes click on these when you're trying to go hide in the grass. A little hack I found is to drop something that you don't really need onto the grass, like an extra log or a bit of bait that you're not going to use, so that when you click on that, your character will go automatically straight to the grass. If you fail an encounter, not all is lost. You still will have all of the supplies you picked up, and whatever bait you identified will still be the most effective one when you immediately try again. Once you've hit him down to 0 life points, all you gotta do is click the big box in the center of the arena and wait for the progress bar. Success! Mission accomplished. Be sure to click the box to gather your drop, and to click the like and subscribe buttons for more RuneScape guides. Go sell your hides in the GE for $250,000 each, which will definitely still be the price forever and not just on the week of release. And click here for my full guide on the giant Kebbit.